Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. Off we go from Soldier Field. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
19 yards.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second down.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Williams to the air once more. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45. Black, red, cycle. Red, yellow, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. T.J. Edwards getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
Number 32. Strike, strike. Ready?
Here's Rattler. Dial Dangbo. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. Duvernay to return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big-time play for the Bears. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard
Down
line.
at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Saints nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's a designed run. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. He will do it himself. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. And his second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing now is Rattler. P.J. Edwards. He works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They are facing a second and long. Gonna throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Hey, check Mega. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Will be returned from the other side of midfield, and this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. So, Odunze, touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Blue striker. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Green back. Cut.
To throw, it's Rattler. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw, Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Alvin Kamara.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Classic 6. Drill green. Red cycle. Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Check.
Rattler now back to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Complete to Mason
That's another
Tipton.
first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Black open. Claws red. Steel black. Fuse yellow. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Fight 60. Black dot. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Shaheed with the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
6. Mega. Blue striker. Ready.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard that sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Slide blue. Edo blue. Cut.
They'll look to throw. He'll look over the middle, pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Good blocking, and he's in. Spencer Rattler, touchdown Saints. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. Saints try to climb back into this loss. It's now 24-7.
Saints 7. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Another one there for Burden. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Williams to the air once more. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 17
Remember, he had the
yards.
touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On the double.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and 12.
Here we go. Here we go. 38. He's back. Hey, go steal.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
In motion is Hill. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive game. Second down.
Throwing on second down. Williams pushed out to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On third down, it's Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to be the stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. That one, take it in. Roll, Otunze. Touchdown, Bears. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
Receiver in motion, going right. Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll be forced out right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. York's kick is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Black, 95, Trail Green, Blaster, 6.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Okay, ready? 6, measure. Here we go, set. 50, green. Shot, 7-2. Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden.
Complete to Matthew Golden. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. A gain of 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Cut.
This looks like a design run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
3rd down and 9. In motion is Hill.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, it's Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22, red, cycle. Set.
To throw, it's Rattler. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. T.J. Edwards. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Red, 38, black ultra. White 2. Right, right. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question
And
is,
he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Montez Sweat. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Blue striker. Ready. Blue 32. Smash, smash. Blue check. Ready.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure too much, and he goes down. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. Now Williams. Out to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears stretch things out even further.
The score, Bears 45, Saints 10.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready, ready. Check Fury. Set. Madden. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Strike. Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And
45.
the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Back to the air again on second and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Pass pop. It's Golden. And they'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Black open. 6. Mega.
They'll look to throw. It's caught. Left side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Green Jack. Cut.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced to his right. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. 62 black. Black 40. Claws red. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
In motion, it's Golden. Here's Rattler. Rolling to the left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Let's go now.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. Set. Drill. 52.
Alert, push, alert, push, alert, push.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on third down. If he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, first down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
10 black. Check Fury. Set cut.
Back to throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Steel black. Red green. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. T.J. Edwards just making it look like child's play. His 5th sack of this one.
Yellow. 43.
Shaheed in motion.
Set.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing right sideline and complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
But it brings up
Here we go. It's red. Cycle. Blue. 32. Ultra. Go ultra.
Shaheed in motion.
Cut, cut.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
number 11, Jaden
That
Reed.
pass play good for 22. First down, New
First
Orleans.
down, Saints.
On the set. Blue striker. Come on, set. Black, 95, claws red, needle blue. Striker, check striker.
Shaheed in motion.
Cut.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.